What is going on, folks? It's your boy Paradox Truth, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys the training program that I've been running for the past couple of months and that I'm going to be continuing to run. Now, I'm not going to be going into every single last detail of the program. You guys can Google it yourselves. The program that I'm running right now is called the Programming to Win Novice Program. Now, what I do really like about the program is that it comes with a free ebook that explains the methods behind the madness and why things are structured the way that they are in the program. It's not just a to-do list of exercises with a sets and reps scheme. Now, one of the big principles that I am learning from the ebook is the principle of fatigue management. And from what I can see, it is a very important principle to learn and understand when it comes to writing your own program. So, what I would like to do today is share with you guys what I've learned so far about fatigue management as it pertains to the true novice. Okay, guys, I am quoting verbatim from the homie Garrett Blevins. You do not get stronger from lifting heavy weights. You get stronger from recovering from lifting heavy weights. When you lift weights, you start accumulating stress, or what we call fatigue. You start getting sore, tired, and beat up. Now, once you recover from that, you will become stronger. And this is pretty much what it would look like for a true blue beginner, a true novice, when they first start to train. So there's two colored lines here, the yellow and the green. Let's take a look at the yellow first, which is going to be fatigue. So as you can see, at the beginning of the week on Monday, when we train, we accumulate some fatigue. We get a little bit sore and beat up. But then when we have Tuesday off, that fatigue starts to go down, aka recovery. And then by the time Wednesday comes around, we should be fully recovered, and then we hit the weights again. And this pattern repeats itself through for Thursday and Friday. But then on Saturday and Sunday, the weekend, we have 2 days off instead of one, and as such, by the time when next week Monday comes around, our fatigue should be at an all-time low and we should have some extra recovery. So now let's take a look at fitness. Fitness will define as your ability to do the big three. So on Monday, at the beginning of the week, we train and we increase our fitness because we're practicing the squat, bench, and deadlift. On Tuesday, it starts to decline a little bit just due to the fact that we have the day off and we're not practicing it. And then by the time Wednesday rolls around, our fitness would have declined just a little bit, but then we spike it up again when we train, and the pattern repeats itself on Thursday and Friday. But then when the weekend comes around, because we have 2 days off instead of one, our fitness declines just a little bit, but so did our fatigue. So by the time next week Monday rolls around, we should be able to spike it up again. And as you can see, even though there's like these little periodic declinations, there is always a trending upwards in terms of our performance. Now, the problem with this phase is that it only lasts between 3 to 6 months for most people, and of course there's going to be outliers. This phase is called the really newbie phase, or aka the true novice. Now, what happens when that 3 to 6 month window ends? Well, we're going to have to increase our volume. We're going to have to accrue more fatigue and then recover from it. So with that in mind, what do you think the graph is going to look like once we move on to the next phase? We'll discuss it in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace.